What's up? How's everybody doing? Let's see, did we end up getting... We did sign Daquan Jones. That was our only free agent move. So we lost our two starting nose tackles, but we were able to bring in Daquan Jones. So at least we got that hole taken care of. I'm doing good, college football guy. I think we should be good to launch the draft here. Let me just join. So how this is going to work before I join this party. Basically, I'm going to bounce between talking to you guys and talking to the party. So I got to kind of balance that, but that's kind of how this goes. So let's do it. And I got to turn on... Dang it. I wish that showed up on the stream. Me joining and you just talking shit about me. Here, let's see. Was that better? I'm just putting the
Superstar. You get a superstar. You get a superstar.
There. Now I think everyone can hear
This is everyone,
the
by
chat.
the way.
So Marcus, Mike might have screwed up the whole thing. Let's see.
What? How did he possibly screw up the whole thing?
I don't know.
Every quarterback has X factor.
He added himself into the
just
class.
about this. I was just about to say, like, if he just flashed that right into the mirror while she's sleeping, but he's too concerned about talking.
Alright, starting the draft.
McCready, show us Lisa's pants.
Alright, chat. You guys let me know. I'm going to start interacting with the league first, and then like I said, I'm going to bounce back and forth, talking to you guys, and then talking to the league. So, and I already see some questions coming in now, so I'll get to those in a second. But you guys got to let me know how the volume balance is between the music, the game capture, assuming you guys can actually hear them when I do unmute it, and my own mic. So just let me know. And what the hell, Luke Kuechly retired? Is that a real thing? Wow. That's huge. And Brock Purdy just went first overall to the Falcons. He let Matt Ryan go. So let me react to Luke Kuechly retiring on the spot. Big guard pick there for the Cardinals. That really plays into my whole Panthers getting the #1 overall pick narrative. Their defense is not very good. He's really the best guy they have. He's had a bunch of concussions and has started regressing, so I'm not going to say it's the craziest, most surprising thing ever. I mean, there was a time like 2 years ago after a couple concussions when he sat out the rest of the year that was kind of the vibe. So that really doesn't surprise me in any bit. But wow, that's a big blow for the Panthers. I did like the hiring they had today of Joe Brady. So that offense has potential if they can find a quarterback. But yikes, that's big. Couple other questions before I go talk to the league here. Bengals drafting Joe Burrow. No offense, Nukes. I'm going to disregard that question because I'm going to be talking about that constantly for the next 4 months. And then for Nixter, my team needs, my offensive line's really old. I'll go through my roster here. So my offensive line's really old. I do have Fisher and Schwartz still there. And then my tackles, like I drafted Austin Jackson in the first round last year. I drafted Matt Pert. So I'm kind of good at tackle, but like I need probably one more offensive lineman. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif and Derek Stingley just went off the board there at 4 to the Jets. So offensive line, and then I need a free safety because Tyrann Mathieu is gone. So I do have trade discussions in place with the Bills, and that's when I need to start thinking. Thanks for the subscription, Evlo. Appreciate it. So there is someone that I'm targeting. I won't give it away now because there's people watching, but there is someone I'm targeting, and if he's still there at 8, I do have an agreement to move up with the Bills if we so agree to do so. Where I would give him my first this year, first next year, and my third this year as well. So that would make some noise. It's a lot to go all the way up to 8. So as I'm sitting here thinking about it, 2 picks away. It's tough decision to make for sure. Do we feel like we're that one piece away, or is it better to hold on to our picks? It is an online draft, Nukes. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on this. What do you guys think? Should I make a move for a guy that I think we're one piece away? Oh man, he is there. Let's do it. All right, so it was a first. We gotta move quickly. Go, go, go. Well, apparently I need approval for it. Okay, well, lickety paused it. Where's the... Sorry, this is kind of a mess right now. Where's the freaking first round? Sorry. So it's the value chart says it's 1,400 for and then it's third round 22,160. All right, we're good to go. Just, well, no, it didn't get approved beforehand because I didn't know if my guy was going to be there. Oh, I have the 21st pick, not the 20. I think that's a lie. Okay, we're good to go. So the guy we traded up here for was the free safety, Daxton Hill. That's a big need for us. Ideal center fielding free safety. We gave up a lot to get him, but that's like our Steelers trading for Minka Fitzpatrick is what I was thinking of. All right, now the people in the chat want to talk to me. So
Taking all my players.
so you guys
I
have to
knew
let me
that
know
safety
how
was
the
going to be
audio
good. We
balance
talked
is
about
here.
it in
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and talk
podcast
to this.
today. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
knew it was-
I can't trust the combine grades though, so I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
you
not taking
can.
safety.
Hey guys.
But
Even make him as
No,
fast
'cause
as
he
he is
should-
in real life.
Cause he said the grades aren't gonna be accurate. The
Just for
combine
safety.
grades
Not for
are.
safeties. Safety combine grades aren't accurate.
They,
Yeah, that's what
so
I
I was
meant.
experimenting with it.
He
and
did it
I-
on
Draft
purpose
us.
so that nobody would
You
know
guys hear
how
me?
fast that safety is, right?
I think
Yes,
they
we
actually.
can hear you.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know what to say on that because it looked like they actually stayed accurate, and I try not to change the athleticism too much. I just don't want to like be wrong about that.
What did you make his
Yeah.
speed, Marcus?
Huh?
What did you make his speed? Because he runs a 4.3 in real life.
Daxton Hill, 90.
Yeah. So he doesn't have such OP.
I mean,
My
90
guy's
is, like,
gone.
as high
I
as
might
it
want to
goes
trade
for
back
safety, so.
or out of this pick.
Yeah. No, but he's the brother of Justice Hill.
Is
he runs
Nick
a 4.3. I
picking?
remember him getting some ridiculous hype.
Yep.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Why is he in
My
division?
safety, Colbert has 92 speed.
Who did you pick?
Avon
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau's an
Oh, go pack, go!
Thanks,
Go pack, go!
football guy. I'll lower it.
I almost picked him, but if he has
Made it like
if
half
he
as loud,
has
so
hidden
hopefully that's better.
development, then I'm going to be upset.
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
going, I'm
Most
going
of
to be
them do.
angry. I got like the only normal dev edge
Rizzo
rusher.
has
Nick,
Norway?
Nick, I don't want to get you excited, but you might want to be a little excited. Go Packers.
Definitely has X Factor. God damn it.
He's got
Oh,
slow
I don't know.
development.
I'm
We
telling
didn't even
you,
know it was
honest
in
to
the
God,
game.
I really don't know what people have. I just got a
That's
good
a nice
feeling
tight
about
end.
that dude because I feel like that dude's got a cool name and I remember the X.
He was
That
the
reminds-
number 1 recruit last season.
Whenever
Out
you
of
say
That-
Thibodeau,
The dynamic of Michael watching this as God and then
This dude just came in and took a tight end test.
Yeah. Wow.
You guys, GM of the year candidate right there.
I want
whenever
Are you
somebody
sure
says
that's not long bomb?
and I don't have.
no, he would have traded up if it was long ball.
Yeah.
bunker plays, I'll answer your question real quick. Luckily for quarterbacks, YouTube has tons of tape. Like all the top 5 or 6 quarterbacks you can get like every game of their season. And then even for like the mid-round guys, you can usually find 3 or 4 games. So, honestly, that's quite a bit. I'm fortunate enough with PFF to have access to the game library, but YouTube's a great resource. They have like condensed games. Just look up whoever you're trying to find. So like say you want Jordan Love, just type in Jordan Love verse VS 2019 and just punch it in and then boom, like you can get a bunch of games. So that's what I would suggest.
Probably.
That's a
right?
tough one. I don't know.
I'm
not
not
a lot
sure.
of playoff success.
He got 2 defensive player of the years.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking.
I think he is.
Damn it.
Back.
Quit taking
He
my
was-
damn players.
I mean, if Bobby Wagner
Over
is,
1,000
he is.
tackles.
Yeah. I mean, Keekly's been.
Oh,
like,
he's
the
got a bunch of
definition
tackles?
what it
Yeah,
is
he's
to
in.
Be the best at the position.
Yeah.
Like Martinez
It's not like
for sure.
tackle
Hey,
right?
Blake
Dude,
Martinez.
not gonna lie though, Blake Martinez was not that bad on Sunday.
Hey, you don't get to say that. Out of all people.
He wasn't. That was like his best game of his career.
Not one. Oh, it was.
He like
He's been playing. Like, I mean, I think he played better some of this year. Like, there are moments where I'm like, hey, he's not terrible. There are moments.
You guys think Blake Martinez goes on Twitter and sees like Marx's tweets?
no.
I don't know. I
Probably.
thought about that once, and I was like, dude, that has to suck. Like one time, Marcus wished him injury. Like,
All right. Slow down.
I went to Finalizing this last summer with the got real drunk. I was harassing the right fielder the whole game, and at one point he looked at the center fielder and like put his hands up and pointed back to the stands. I'm like, haha, fuck you, dude.
I'm in his head.
I was like, I'm so drunk that I was
There
just,
goes the
like,
wide receiver.
Is that the really fast one?
Who's left? Oh,
No.
I didn't see who it was.
Only Brock Purdy
Fizzle
is taken
Lave.
from the quarterbacks. And this quarterback class is like way better than last year's class.
You can
Surprise.
skip
Quarterback class is horrible.
Redskins. That's
Yeah.
what
Skip
I'm gonna
Redskins?
be on.
Cole said he's got a date.
Oh yeah, Cole.
Last year's class probably scared
Ooh,
everyone.
Rashad Bateman.
Is that the fast receiver?
No, I don't think so. He's a possession type.
I know.
Minnesota.
Some of those are really fast.
I-
receivers.
That's not even.
I think Bateman's a stud.
Is that a real
Yeah.
player?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to look at the guy's age I drafted.
It's a
'cause that's
Bateman
important.
and Tyler Johnson duo. That's
27-year-old
Jason
rookie.
Bateman.
There goes Scooby. 72 overall.
And now I have the Scooby theme song stuck in my head.
There
I
definitely
don't like
was a
Scooby.
dip.
I did pay Mahomes Nixter a lot of money. He's making let's see. Here's his contract. Gets a little okay with the cap going up, but it definitely hurts. We got some expensive contracts. I'm kind of excited. Frank Clark only has one more year after this. He's making so much money, and Mitchell Schwartz is probably going to be gone. So we got some massive contracts that we're going to be kind of free of, and Kelsey. So like we're going to have some cap space in the future. Kelsey's playing on the franchise tag this year, but we are going to have to pay Henderson next year. We're going to have to pay Thornhill. We're going to have to pay Hardman. So we do have some contracts coming up. But we'll be in much better. Has Olav went? I'll have to ask the chat.
Thank you.
Did Olav go, the wide receiver?
Yeah. Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that receiver I got in the second round got 2 breakouts back to back. But
Moose.
I couldn't
You
get
spent
the
a first
second
round
one,
pick
though.
on this guy. You could have had Mac Wilson for a third.
For this. Oh God, Moose is coming for Ty's GM of the Year award.
That's right, Nixter. Trying to make some moves this year.
I don't even care.
Did I read your Logan Ryan contract rating?
Moose, he's so slow. Who's phone?
I'll trade you. I'll still trade you Mac Wilson, by the way.
If you
want.
see a contract and you think it's a dumb contract and you're like, am I reading that right? You probably did.
You signed
I'll just say
Logan
that
Ryan
for
to
Yeah, like
150K and you
Frank
got
Clark getting
78
22
overall.
and $23 million the next 2 years.
Signed
The exact opposite of
78
that, Marcus.
to the league minimum. Not terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't
Kirk
imagine
Cousins.
him and
2 years, $1.1 million.
What a contract.
Ball.
Wait, did Court say he's going to be here, or did he say?
I think he said he's.
Wait, Kirk Cousins signed a
He's
2-year,
on-
$1.1
he's on
million
goes on a
contract.
date.
Ugh,
Oh, Colt, it's not Cole.
that's hilarious.
Drown out
I was
the-
hoping to possibly get some comp relief, but I guess not.
That reminds
Oh, yeah,
me.
the Court said he would be back
I need to see
after the first
how
round.
much like Tyron and those
So-
guys got.
a player, a pick from this draft, or no? Right? I don't even.
No.
Who signed?
Colt said to skip his pick, by the way.
Oh, he did. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he said he probably wouldn't be back till the next round.
Yeah. And the Dolphins
Running back.
is working, and there
Jordan
goes the running back.
Whittington.
Even though he's
British?
British, found people put
Sounds
him
like
be a running back to him in the mock.
Revolutionary War. Dolphins can be Sims.
Dolphins
Okay.
are
Oh,
working.
he took the running back.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to at the mock
Texans
draft.
isn't
were all
gonna be
wrong.
here.
And then
Texans isn't here.
Yeah, he
Baby
said,
isn't here.
Me no there. I got another franchise game.
Yep.
Ravens is out of town.
there goes Hitchinson.
Yeah,
or
Ravens has his
Hutchinson.
job board set.
All right. Well, that's nice that it's a run.
We're gonna
of,
say this about everybody.
There goes the best receiver we've seen. Who I said
Did the
would be a
fast one
good
go yet?
steal.
That's all I want to
Say
know.
fuck it. Nope, not saying that.
Bunker plays. Do I think the money the Dolphins have and the picks they have could compete for a playoff spot next year? I think they're a year away. Maybe even 2. I mean, they had some nice wins this year, but I think they're quite a ways away.
In the league, right? Like, no.
It's not like he retired.
Well, get them both out of there.
Technically
Antonio
still in the
Brown
league.
didn't retire.
He was forcibly retired. Against his will
The
retirement.
dude went
in the
crazy and forced himself to retire. Exactly. Like.
Did you guys see Antonio Brown tweeted out today that he respects the cops and loves the cops?
Gosh.
Is that what that means?
Because
A
my
day
friend
after
was
he's
a
on
cop,
Instagram
and
just
he
going, you
posted
fucking
it.
pig.
My friend's a cop, and he's like, they were talking about it in the station.
That's
Josh
hilarious.
Pascal, the defensive tackle out of Kentucky.
That sounds like a
73.
Trump thing.
Steve, get him.
Yeah.
I respect and I love the cops.
Yep. The Buffalo Bills are picking again?
Yeah, he traded
Yeah,
back,
this is.
remember?
Yeah, he traded with
this is
Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Marquise.
Fuck that trade.
Marquise White Man.
Thomas
It's bad
Booker.
that all the
71.
great players I wanted got picked early.
But there's definitely a dip in talent this
Steelers.
draft. It didn't take that long for them.
Yeah, but
it
it could be hitting guys still.
Oh,
Not hitting guys, but
fullback.
like random dudes.
That's the guys that are perfect for the nickname.
It's a
perfect
really
team.
good fullback in the draft. I know that much.
What's up, Sheriff Daddy?
Move him to tight end, right? Jump ball. tight
Geez,
end,
that wide
X
receiver.
factor.
Hidden dev that Seahawks drafted.
My wide receiver is about to get better. I use my
Did
phone
Sage
now.
Surratt
Nobody
have
wants
a
the next
hidden
Oklahoma
dev?
quarterback?
That's the question.
What?
I don't, dude. Nobody's taking the quarterbacks, and this quarterback class is way better than last year's.
How do you know?
Okay.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah,
know?
Scouted
how do
them?
you know, Moose?
You cheated,
matter, you
Moose?
could just sign Kirk
You a
Cousins
dirty
for
fucking
500K.
cheater?
Yeah, cheater.
I mean, that Oklahoma quarterback's a snake. Nobody wants him.
Is that a racist?
So who's looking to move
Yeah.
down?
Oh, his name's Radler.
Move down to what?
I see what you did.
I don't pick until
Like
the
second
21st
round?
pick in the second round, but I'll give you my second next
Lickety,
year.
that's the wrong chat.
No, not
Where did I even put it? I did.
Is Marcus
You
trying
put
to
it
trade
in
up
the
again?
the
that means there's someone good for
TFGO
Ooh.
discussion.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
First bust.
First bust alert.
He must have taken him purely off of the draft grade, not realizing that they don't
And not a
have
bad
accurate draft
player.
grades.
That's a good free
Yeah.
safety you got there, Jay.
He's the guy I remember looking at what his combine grade was, and I think it changed after I edited him, and he's still a good athlete. He just has low awareness and stuff. So that's why I didn't really want to say anything, because I didn't want to say don't trust it.
That's gotta hurt. The next pick is a 75. You take a 65.
I mean, it's the same position.
And I
They're never fully accurate.
Yeah, and I in general I really tried not to move them. I mean, there was a couple late round guys that just didn't match up with their physical profile or whatever, so I changed them a little bit. But because Moose kind of originally made some ratings, and then
You're talking about the 99 X factors.
yeah, those didn't stand.
I dropped a couple 99 X factors.
For future reference too, if you do help me again, don't do the single digit numbers, because those will actually come in and be single digits once they get drafted.
What did I do? I don't.
You gave them their college number, so if they were a safety that were number 2, you had them at number 2. But it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You fucking clown.
It's not fine. You're fired.
Alright, time to draft a bust.
That doesn't bother me at
Nick,
all.
make
Draft
it
class
count.
is a lot of time.
Nick, this
Oh,
is
guys,
your moment
it's already
to
the
shine.
27th pick? Hell
Yeah.
Wedgie, it's your turn.
Hidden dev.
Oh,
Alright.
Wedgie.
This is a pretty good
Alright, so
linebacker
now-
class.
There's next quarterback of the future.
I'll definitely take that.
Yeah,
I'll
because no
definitely take that.
quarterback's been taken yet.
Whoa.
Whoa! What is that?
Nick, throw that mic out. Yeah.
Yo,
It's Nick.
leave the party, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
Get the fuck out of
Throw
here
that
with
shit in
that.
the garbage.
God,
Throw that
No
shit in
French
the garbage.
Canadians allowed.
that shit sounds like it's went to the
You just
dishwasher.
removed-
God damn.
It sounded like he was talking through a cup.
I don't even know what happened.
It's because you're Canadian.
Yeah, fuck you.
Canadians in the league.
Doesn't know what happened.
Okay, we good now? We're not gonna...
Rattler. Oh, that's pretty good. 69.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I made him like a raw Kyler
Hidden
Murray.
dev.
He should be.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's pretty
yeah.
good. Yep.
Yeah, that pick was awkward
No.
from the start, but good player, good quarterback. Oh, you a raw Kyler Murray. Huh. Well, can't wait for him to be a 99 in 4 years.
Stick him in the oven.
Just,
Thanks, Sheriff Daddy. Appreciate it,
He's
bro.
a beast.
oh god. How many upgrades is he going to get before week 1 of the regular season? Like 3. Somehow, just...
Jacob Eason got like 3 before week 1, and he was only star dev.
Jesus. Wonder what his development
Yeah,
is
but
going
Jacob
to be
Eason
after.
bangs. Alright.
Jacob Eason is primed. He's got a pretty good overall for his first year
He's
starting.
yeah, he's
He's a backup.
increased by almost 10 points already, and I didn't play him at all. He's 8 points higher than he was when I drafted him.
I wish we
That's
did
crazy.
the mentorship, like
Tell me,
thing that
Michael.
I still think.
Well, I posted him for player review, and I got a 1.
Oh, the mentorship thing?
But yeah, I was like, hey, he is the same coach that was the offensive coordinator that developed Patrick Mahomes, and I was like, oh, maybe he'll be a 99 X Factor, you know? But no, Marcus didn't think that.
So Saints, is he here?
I don't think he said anything in the Discord, so he should be here, but...
Well, he said something about Luke Kuechly, so he probably is around, right?
I would imagine. But he only has 4 seconds left.
Hopefully he drafts a bus.
2, 1. CPU drafted for him.
Fullback
And
Mike.
he drafted
Oh.
Steele.
Did he take
7? That's a good DT.
I jinxed it.
I think it was like 3:30 though.
The
so it was
CPU
like around
cheats
Wait.
when they're jacked.
How did you guys let an Alabama defensive lineman fall?
He was 330 pounds. I don't need another nose tackle.
Yeah, but he's
Thought
at
about it.
Alabama.
Did SG6 say he'll be here or not? I think he said he won't be here.
Oh, where did the
He said he was gone.
Yeah, SG
Yeah,
won't be here.
he said sim me. He said
SG said send me? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Sim him. See how
I don't know why
good he
you wouldn't
drafts.
do that for him.
A 71 center.
John Michael Schmitz.
What a name.
Oh, Teddy.
I was
Teddy
gonna take
Bridgewater.
him, but not anymore.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
my draft board still
Yep.
got 12
Marcus
people
has
on
Teddy
it.
Bridgewater
Nice.
as a pet in his house.
And when he walks into the room, Marcus goes, "Hi, Jay."
You should look at the dog. It looks ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
he
even
sent a
look
picture
real.
one time.
Wee.
The thing is like weird. Looks like a stuffed animal.
He is a stuffed animal.
It's adorable.
I
But,
got-
like, the first time I ever saw a picture of it, I thought it was stuffed.
Are you Teddy
The way it
Bridgewater?
was looking at me, I was like, "What is this thing?"
Teddy Bridgewater?
It's so
You?
tiny. Oh, look at his little tongue.
You.
Alright, who are the Jaguars picking?
Probably a
Probably
free
replacement for
safety.
that safety that got suspended. Yeah.
Reduce it.
So, Jaguars, then 49ers, then we're on to round 2. This has been pretty fast so far. I don't think anyone would.
Well, we also
disagree
have
with
the
that.
middle of the draft.
There's gonna be
where
some
there's, like,
solid
4 people
talent
a
in
row
the
that
second
can
round.
sing.
There's gonna be some solid players.
So I didn't realize, did the
Great analysis by
I got 2
Eunice.
picked.
I haven't even thought about who I'm gonna take.
the big Minnesota tackle get to taken then?
Like a couple picks. There's one player I'm super excited to see get taken.
Ooh, I'm gonna get him.
And it's not me.
I don't think Jaguars is here.
I'm gonna issue a reminder to everyone
Really?
that if the clock hits 0, you will be simmed unless you tell me.
Go on auto.
No, the
Who
Saints
hit
hit
zero?
0 and the Jaguars hit 0.
I'll add their name into the no-shows.
I've got a.
Those
That's
Saints
alright.
and
I've got a
Jaguars.
piece of paper in front of me.
Well, okay. Well, I did it anyway.
Well, fuck you.
And the Jaguars CPU selects right outside linebacker.
Go.
Garbage heck.
I'm glad
That dude's garbage.
And Bud.
Jordan.
Like, he's real
That dude's
bad.
some trash booty.
So the new Giants guy, he took that Minnesota tackle, who was like the big steal. I'm glad he went early because I was like, when I was sitting at 21, I was like, he might be there, but if I take him, everyone's gonna hate me. So I hope he just goes really early and everyone can see how easy it is to tell who the sleepers are.
Right tackle to left tackle is allowed, right?
Yeah.
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 Absolutely not.
Unless you are the 49ers, then you can.
You cannot tackle. This is tough.
Hidden dev. That's all I needed.
So now
The only
Giants
position
again.
This is flag football.
The only position that
Round
doesn't require
two.
approval is quarterback to right tackle.
One of them.
Every other
One of
position you have to approve.
One of
You're
them.
on to round 2. Yeah.
Let's go. I
If
must
that
talk
tackle
when
was
McCready
jammed
there,
up, I was
he
gonna
cannot
take him.
be here.
Steelers said he panicked on him.
Are you guys having trouble with the stream? Is it laggy or anything?
That's rough.
Someone said they were having a hard time.
That's-
No, it was pretty bad.
That's not the move, guys.
Especially like when they chose Terrell Evans.
Hell, why is your first picture?
There's one
drafted
player
to the
that
base
I'm
of
just
the league?
excited to see somebody get like,
What's up,
oh,
Will?
how did nobody
It's
draft
so
They
shady.
definitely just weren't paying attention and thought they were drafting
Good enough.
Tremaine Edmonds.
Thanks for the follow, Tylers.
I'm convinced that that's the case.
There's no
Nah,
way.
this is the same team that drafted Bud Dupree.
Nobody was paying attention. They thought Tremaine Edmonds was. They saw T. Edmonds and thought Tremaine was still there,
They're like,
and
"Yep,
then
taking him."
realized.
Nixter. The current roster is the one that was updated like week 16. I'm gonna get to that when I can. I will do a final update when the playoffs are done. And then yeah, this draft class is going live like right after the draft. So this will be my 3rd draft class, and then after that, everything will be fictional. But I will have more classes coming out.
Let's see what he had.
It was probably
Now he has 3
90.
quarterbacks.
Would JT Daniels be a first round prospect?
Yeah,
Brock
he's
Purdy
probably
also had A+, and he only had
No,
90
JT Daniels
pro
isn't
power.
even the starter anymore there.
I know he is. Clovis.
Well, don't
Wait,
All right,
did you
I gotta
say
pee real
quarterback?
quick. Give me 1 second.
No, he took the tackle early on.
Yeah.
Team Slovis is the starter now.
Oh.
Jake
Jake
Ferguson.
Oh, that's a good.
Jeez, the tight ends are pretty
Jeez.
good.
Someone took Jake Ferguson?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right
Still
now.
great? Let's
Did you give him a dev, Mike?
Hidden.
know.
Every Wisconsin player actually has X Factor.
You guys caught on to that? That would be crazy. There's no way you could catch on.
I mean, if we saw one that was hidden, we would probably catch on immediately. Like,
Well, you caught on?
Alright. Back sheet.
dun, dun, dun.
I like how the stream is literally just Marcus's dog hanging out. Empty
That's what
chair
we're here
next to
for.
Marcus's dog.
Is the
Well, technically it's Anna's dog.
pick grade accurate now?
The what?
Teddy, did you keep them
I
entertained?
said like you picked him at 16 and
I don't know.
you picked he's valued
I
at
think
16.
I like how Marcus' chat is asking questions like Marcus is there.
Jalen Hall. Wide
The
receiver.
first pick was Brock Purdy out of Iowa State. And then we had a couple
In real
linemen.
life? Yeah.
You're not that late. Loris? Is that how I say that?
I'm here. So,
Jam 34 is back.
Jam 34 is
He's gonna
back. Is
go ahead
back.
and fuck up this next pick. I can just tell.
Jam, we love you.
hate you.
We
Don't
no,
fuck
we
up.
don't. The only person I love is myself. And Nick's team. Go Nick.
Oh yeah,
JT Daniels has got
JT
you,
Daniels
Sunday.
looks great.
91 throw power.
Does he have hidden
He
done?
looks good. He looks like he just looks like Jimmy G almost.
That's the show white. Did anyone scout Amin Ra St. Brown?
Yep.
I did. Yeah.
Is he good? What's his?
All out.
No, he's a second round true talent, but he looks good.
Yeah,
He's
I
slow,
almost got him, but I
Only-
really needed that tackle. Yeah, he is slow. That's also why.
Does Daniel have
Huram?
hidden depth?
Oh, here's my second round
Nice.
pick that I traded to McCready.
Obi Melifondra's,
That
bro.
reminds me of Obi. Yeah.
Melifonwu has 86 press, in case you guys were wondering. 90 speed, 70 man, 67 zone, 95 acceleration.
It's almost my pick, and
No
my
way.
dude's still there.
But what's his awareness, Goose?
Jam, I hope you fuck this up.
What's his awareness,
This
though?
round's the round of McCree. He's got
I
like
always
4 picks.
keep forgetting that Jam is in the Browns.
I know.
Yeah.
No, he is
No,
the
he is, I
Browns.
thought.
He's not
Oh,
the
he is
Raiders.
the Browns. He is the Browns.
Yeah.
I'm a Brown. Should I take
He
the
is-
fast wide receiver?
Okay, he's the Browns again.
St. Felix.
Take another 95.
Yeah, I know, Loris. The Kickley news, I talked about it earlier on in the stream. So maybe when we're all done, you can go back and give a full reaction to that. But
Ooh, I could take Sante Samuel.
I actually wasn't shocked by it.
Way to tell everyone like.
Definitely surprising news,
look for
but
someone else.
look back like
Maybe
2
someone
years
else
ago.
wants a fast wide
Some
receiver.
people thought he might have retired then when he
Just
had all those
draft.
concussions. So.
Alright.
Is he slow? Who'd you take?
Does he have hidden depth?
He's got
took
his
the Saints round.
88 speed.
Ah.
88.
Oh, that's not. It's actually better than I thought it'd be.
It's a good
Dang.
pick.
He's only 6'1" though.
Well, what's his acceleration?
Sweet, my dude's still there.
I hope that's
That guy's
Bill-
name is Amon Ra.
Bill's
he's
took
got
the
hidden
fastest
depth.
receiver.
And 96 speed.
I already got two uber fast receivers.
Yeah, you
so
can't
I
put
need
in Felix
a
into
physical
the game.
guy.
Is that
Oh,
dude
wow.
related to
It's a
Brandon
backward.
Mebane?
I don't know, but that's why I took him.
I think I'm going to announce that we're going to
Well,
go down
part of
to
the
1 minute on the clock for the third round. Does it?
Normal depth, but he's got good power moves. Fills my.
Does
only
anyone
hole.
know if it's still 2 minutes per pick in the third round?
I think it goes down to like a minute.
I think it
and
goes
a
down to
half.
a minute and a half.
Yo, Goose,
What?
can you pronounce his name?
Nope. I don't
Can you,
even want
Nick?
to try. I was hoping for more than normal development for him, but I really like his press and speed. I can press the fuck out of Tyreek Hill with him.
Oh geez,
No,
I just
you
realized this defensive tackle that I drafted has 85 acceleration. It's pretty good.
Jeez.
That sucks if you're a Panthers fan. The one thing I will say is sometimes it's better to just hit rock bottom. And I think, like I've kind of said about the Panthers, like I don't think they're going to be particularly good next year. And I think it might be best just to maybe hit rock bottom, get Trevor Lawrence, and then hit the ground running with second-year coach and Joe Brady. Like, could do worse. And Luke Kuechly leaving is going to help that defense be one of the worst in the league. So I don't think it's the worst thing for the Panthers. And it's, I mean, honestly, it's good for Luke Kuechly. He's had a lot of concussions, and he's a great guy. Last thing you want is Seahawks are having a great draft. The chat just blew up on that one. You guys are wondering who I picked. I'll show you. I took Daxton Hill out of Michigan. They said I reached, but I traded up a lot to get him. I traded a future first and my third round this year to get him. But this guy is going to be everything we need. That's our biggest need, is that free safety position. And he's got hidden devs, so who knows what that's going to be. But he should be able to turn into quite the star in this defense because we let Tyrann Mathieu go
the stream on my phone.
I can hear you, Michael.
I know.
Thank you.
Noticed you were engaged. I didn't want to interrupt.
My other needs, I could use probably one more piece of offensive line depth. I kind of went through the offensive line to start the stream. We're good. Like, we got starters, and I've put the foundations in place for the tackles because we got Matt Pert. He's got a star dev, and we've got Austin Jackson, who was our first-round pick last year. So we do have the foundation at tackle. Duvernay Tardif will be back next year, but we could use center and guard is a little iffy. So kind of looking there a little bit. Could maybe use some wide receiver depth. We don't really have much after these three. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape. I'm excited for Tariq Bracy this year because we got him in the second round last year and he had superstar X Factor. So we've got some help. All right, I'm gonna go back to talk to the chat here. Baller, we're gonna go as long as we can. Probably gonna get another 4 or 5 more seasons in, I would think. It's only January.
Decent, so I'm good. And I've got Mason Rudolph backing him up.
Jeffrey Nat.
Does Madden still have that hidden quarterback accuracy thing?
What?
What?
Because like back in previous Maddens, quarterbacks had a set accuracy that you couldn't increase.
I didn't know that.
Like it would just.
Is that the accuracy rating that shows up on Daddy Leaks? Because there's like just an accuracy. Like it doesn't say.
No, it's not Daddy Leaks. It's like a weird thing that got. It's like an attribute thing that got data mined. But it wasn't.
I've never heard about that.
It was a few Maddens ago, I think.
That's the same. First time.
That's why I was asking if it was still there.
All right, so this is that run where we sim Colts, or is Colts back?
I don't know.
We don't know. He said just the
after
first.
the first
Okay.
round.
He might be back.
We'll give him a chance. But then we're simming Dolphins, Texans, Ravens.
I'm going to be sad if Jeffrey Nash
Yes.
has a better dev
The
than
next
my
three.
tackle.
I love how the Steelers like panicked and reached like they always do in real life.
Yikes.
Fulfilling the prophecy.
Too true.
Who else was it? Because they did it
there
with
is a-
they did it with Edmonds, but wasn't there another one that was like in recent years? I can't. Maybe I'm.
Well, they traded up to get Devin Bush.
That
I
was
wouldn't
fine.
call that such a rush. Yeah.
I can't even remember who their other first-round picks
Artie
are because
Burns?
they haven't
Did they
worked
pick
out
Artie
very well.
Burns?
Yes.
I'm gonna look up their drafted because I feel like
Sean.
They drafted Ross Cockrell pretty high, right?
Same with Sean Davis.
Sean Davis.
Well, Cockrell hasn't been too bad, but
Yeah, but like
yeah.
Cockrell isn't on the Steelers anymore, I don't think.
same with
No,
Who
he's
was
a
the guy that
Panther.
drafted that? Who was it that drafted the kicker that missed every kick in like the second round?
the Bucks.
The Buccaneers.
The Bucks, yeah.
Oh, Jarvis Jones.
Roberto.
That was not a good
Jarvis
pick in 2013.
what?
17th overall pick, Jarvis Jones.
Who
What a
the
guy.
fuck is he?
Who?
Does
Hey, but the
does anyone
Steelers
know
are
who
able
he
to do that
is?
because they'll hit on their late round picks. It's kind of makes sense.
Okay, so Colts is not here. I would think.
Yeah. Just,
I'll let him go down to 0.
he said he might be back after the first.
Yeah, there is
but-
on Daddy Leagues. There is a throw accuracy attribute that is interesting.
Huh.
It's
It
separate
doesn't
from
match up
short,
with
medium, and deep.
Yeah, and it doesn't match up with any of them, and it's not an average of all three.
What is that?
That's a good pick.
I don't know if Daddy Leagues had
Okay.
it, but like,
Colts
like
getting sick.
That was the
a few Maddens ago, there would be quarterbacks that just said TAC, throw accuracy, and like they would just be set. Like I remember you could build up a guy with like 70 throw accuracy. You could build him with like a 90 overall, and he'd still miss a bunch of throws.
Man, how do you feel if you're the Dolphins and you get that crappy corner or halfback, and the guy right after gets a great running back?
He took him because he's Washington
Well, the
State.
first running
That's
back
his
was still
favorite
like a
college.
76, wasn't he?
Jeez.
That's not bad.
No, he was like a 71.
I sure hope that's not like.
All right, time for us to make a pick here. And the next pick. There are no first round guys left. I do need some pass rush help. So I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Unless there's a corner. And this guy's got great coverage ability. Slot corner. How fast was he? 4.52. I'm gonna go with the pass rusher because I don't know if we're gonna get a guy that we have as high. All right, I'll take that. He's got normal dev, but pretty good. 84 speed, 88 acceleration, 75 finesse moves.
That's why I
thought you
want
said.
That's
I
why
thought you
he's
said
really
3-4
fast
speed.
3.4 speed, no, 84 speed.
3-4.
He also has 73 power moves, so he's pretty balanced.
What a
Dude has teleporting speed. And that's a
He's like a cheat.
He'll plug right in for Frank Clark's $23 million contract the second I let him go.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, Colts is officially back.
I'll cross his name off of the
He
list.
said he's back.
All right, so Simmon Cowboys, right? Oh man, nothing better than
The fact Dallas was
nothing better than a
Dallas is a crime.
hot J.
I don't think he knows how
Oh,
a draft
him,
works.
Dev.
Who'd you take? Who'd you take?
Khalil Shakir.
What's that?
Receiver.
Man, I don't pick till the 4th round now.
Fancy.
Yo,
And he's he has
Steelers.
he wears number 2.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
take
the
this
number
opportunity to
is
swag
at all.
out my players because I don't normally do that because I'm the commish, and you guys would think I'm cheating, but now I'm on the stream, so I can't.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna swag out my players. I don't normally edit my guys because you guys assume I'm changing their ratings, but since I'm on camera or I'm on the stream, I might as well take this chance to do that.
I still assume you're changing the rating.
I'm actually playing a recording of me from earlier as I go in and change the rating.
You've looped it?
Yeah, I've looped it perfectly.
So that nobody knows.
It aligns with his hand movements on his controller.
how come no
I
one's
rehearsed it for 3
And
hours.
his normal dev.
He looks so
Oh.
good, but no one's taking him.
I went ahead and swag myself out
I
for
was
you
gonna
guys,
take
so
it.
I have gold cleats and a black
The guy I
visor.
just took?
Yeah.
Nah, there's a guy still on the board.
Oh.
I have no
Was it?
idea what to take with my next picks.
He's wide
Jaden
receiver.
Blue.
Kaka.
At least
He's
has
good.
94 speed.
I haven't seen the arm braces
I
yet.
just
Those are
needed-
cool.
I just
I
needed a
guess-
fast receiver because
some
my highest speed
That's still
was
Ty
90.
Berry. Gamer tag's throwing me off.
I'd have to take this guy.
Dang it.
And a slow team.
Jam.
What?
Oh no, I know who I'm gonna go after.
What?
Stream the draft.
Nah.
But I don't want to watch Marcus edit his players. I just want to watch
I'll
the players
donate.
get picked.
Why is he?
Alright, I'll stream.
I'll be
Why do
back.
you block your draft board, Marcus?
Huh?
He's putting elbow pads on people. Like, I don't need to see that. I want to see when I get picked. This is a lifelong dream.
I
not
just
gonna
want to
be in
get
the
Colin
second round.
Johnson advisor.
Took Samuel Jr.
Who did? Moose did?
Bucks did. And Patriots just got Nolan Smith. I was looking at Nolan Smith. Only normal. Good.
No
He had
one.
2 A minuses.
Normal day. Oh, it is time for the French Canadian.
Alright, what time is it?
Will.
It is.
Packers. Take.
And here's the next 99 overall X Factor in the league. The next
Ryan
Take
Williams
Mike.
or Jason Perkins?
Take some random undrafted guy.
Take Chris Bacon.
Happens
got
to be
bacon.
99 overall off the bat.
Take Tua's brother.
I'm a shit. Williams.
I'm showing the pick for you, Michael, and then I
William?
go while the Jets and the Bucks are picking because no one cares about them.
The Jets say you can send those picks.
Ooh, he's got the highest hit power in the class, I think.
86.
It's only 86.
You know too much about these prospects.
Yeah.
You can sim Jets.
It's only because I just made the safeties like yesterday. It's the only reason.
Good.
So Marcus is banned from drafting safeties. Is what I'm hearing.
As I traded up for the top safety.
I think.
That's alright.
Do you think
I think Long
Rivera
Bomb
getting
should draft for
fired
you.
had anything to do with Kuechly's retirement? Like that influenced his decision, probably, a little bit.
Well, what was the question about Kuechly?
Oh, Rivera retiring.
I was wondering
Probably.
if Rivera getting fired.
Oh,
That probably did.
I think he's just not ready to go through an entire rebuild at this point in his career. That's what I thought.
I honestly think that's good for the Panthers, though. Like they're just going to be even worse next year. They'll just get. They have a chance to get Lawrence. Just start Kyle Allen and get Trevor Lawrence, and then
he did have like a lot of concussions, didn't he?
No, start Will Greer.
Yeah, either way, win 2 games.
Matt Rule said that he really liked Will Greer last season. I remember seeing something about that.
Great.
He was like super high on Will Greer or something.
Marcus.
Oh, he got
What?
James Jones to 74 overall.
I wish you'd pay attention a little bit in the STF chat whenever Moody starts talking, just so that you could get some good laughs. He says some of the most ridiculous shit you'll ever see.
Who is that?
You should check it out sometime. Moody.
Epic.
Jags.
Oh yeah.
STF.
Epic
What?
chat guy. That's not
He
a real
thinks
name.
Justin
That's
Herbert's
like
the
what?
best quarterback in the class.
He's also like 15.
Hey, if you just watch a highlight tape,
No.
Justin
Moose
Herbert's
is
a stud.
15 too.
No, Moose is 13.
Tough scene.
Guys, I'm a 9-year-old.
Wait, what?
Wow,
That was
solid
talent
squad.
I signed him in free agency last year for a decent contract, like a 3-year, like $15 million.
Did
Looks
you
terrifying.
see that I stole Derek Nottie?
I did, but there was a lot of nose tackles. I signed not Dayton Jones, the Titans guy. Definitely not Dayton Jones. Daquan Jones, who's basically the same as Nottie. He has.
But he's older.
Yeah, but it was only a 1-year deal for Nottie anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Naughtie's
But
fast.
you can get better throughout the season still.
Yeah, he can.
Probably get like
He
you
doesn't
probably get
pass
like
rush
2
at all.
upgrades the whole. No, but I don't need him to pass rush. Just
Yeah.
be my nose tackle.
I didn't even know what you did. Like, oh shoot, we were supposed to sim day.
Oh, I just made it. Gave him like $4 million, but all of it was guaranteed.
Yeah, I tried. Well, I didn't know. I just meant because I like matched yours. I didn't know if you went above me before the match period. Because I.
Oh, I
Hit
did.
in, let's go.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because I had to go, so I was like, I'll just match it, and if he wants to pay more, I don't really care.
Yeah, I think you went. I think we were at like 3 or 4 mil, and then I went up to like 5 or 6.
I'm gonna miss
Before,
Damon Harrison. That dude was fucking nuts.
I was gonna sign him, but then somebody.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Who signed Tyrann Matthew? I need to
$12 million.
post my,
Bills did. Oh,
Bills did, yeah.
1 year, 10.
Bill signed everyone. He signed half the players above 80.
It's true, I did. I signed so many players. All the 1 year deals though, so I'll be back next year.
So Tyrann was only 10.
He only signed him so he could get the
I thought Tyrann was gonna get
cap relief for next
The
year.
cap relief next year, yeah, that's right.
I feel
Leslie
bad.
Farrell.
Bills and I try to trade so often and it never works.
This corner I
Only
picked had like a
elite
4 or
GM
5 8
finds
40.
out.
He ended up with 91 speed, 94
Yes.
excel.
So I need to post. Let's see.
Is that guy related to Cleveland Farrell?
No, it's spelled differently, isn't it?
Spelled differently. Fucking idiot.
Second round, 29.
Yeah, it's Farrell. That's my last name. He's related to me.
Hey.
There's Chris Bacon.
Man, does anyone want to give me a round 3 pick? Cause I'm bored.
I've got
Mike
2 of them, but you
fullback.
can't have either.
What you offering, bro?
Trade him a pick.
Yeah, CSGN. That was like by far Blake Martinez's best game like ever. That was surprising how well he played. If he plays like that, he can get an extension. Like that was nice. I got no complaints about that. Yeah, there you go. What about who signed Harrison? Damon Harrison. Yeah. That's like exactly what I gave him last year. Let's see, did I have any? I don't think I had any. Well, you didn't give yeah, you didn't give Nadi enough. You gave him like 4 mil, you said. So that's not eligible. Fuck you. You asshole. Oh no, it's only 4 mil. You're not even close. That's really good, Goose. What are you talking about? Yeah. I wouldn't rule him out. You can get by with 83. Oh, we're simming Dolphins. So yeah, if you hit 30 seconds, he's a slow plodding run stopper. Like 200. Yeah, kind of. Thanks, Jordan. Sorry about that.
When's it gonna be? Who do I want to take with my pick?
Where's the comp relief?
What's up, guys? We are Comp Keys.
You're listening to comp keys?
Yeah.
Super fan right here.
Okay.
Do we have a? Oh,
I
here
know
it is.
who I'm taking. I guess.
So I'm gonna get, what is that, like $2 million in cap relief?
Tempting.
If that.
I think you can sim.
Oh, both those contracts are $2 million, so I'm gonna get $4 million in over the next 2 years.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think I'm getting 4 million as well because of Kawan Short and Jalen Ferguson.
I know. I'm getting a good bit because of Charles Leno.
I know.
I wanted to bring Jalen Ferguson back,
That
but
bitch wouldn't sign with me. I offered him more than he was asking for, and he still wouldn't sign.
You got Bobby Massey though.
I'm still salty about how Leonard Williams played
No,
out. Because I know there's offers for like 60, like the max, like $60 million.
Oh, it's my pick.
But for
guys.
some reason he signed with the Chargers for like 38.
Meantime.
They usually, if they sign for less, like the Ravens got Eckler over me, and he paid him less, but it was a different amount of years, and that's usually what it is.
I know you can also get a few extra points with the sign influence package.
It's a pretty good backup.
Oh,
guard.
sweet. Damon Harrison got
Pass
exactly 12 million, which puts it from 2 to 3 million.
Oh, dang it.
I had $19 million of cap relief this offseason, so I splurged until I had to pay everybody.
Holy shit.
The only guy he had in mind that got a contract with Mullins, he only got like 3 million or something like that, so it doesn't count.
Excuse me.
What's up with the Falcons always drafting running backs like every season?
Who do you take?
Oh yeah, he loves drafting running backs.
Actually, this would be a good.
And then when they got a good running back, they just let him go.
You can never go wrong picking running back in Marcus's classes.
It's
We have
true.
two running backs
It's
on the
always so
roster.
tempting. to take a
Someone
running
took the
back.
left guard that I had on my board.
I've got too many good running backs right now.
Yeah,
I've got the
a solid
rookie
running
at
back room.
So yeah, CSGN. Madden doesn't have compensatory picks, so we have a system where we give you cap relief based on guys leaving. So like that's what I'm looking at here. You guys can't see it, but you get cap space basically. You can't get picks, but you get cap space. So I get $2 million spread out, so it's $1 million per year for Tyrann Mathieu for getting $10 million. And then I get $3 million for Damon Harrison spread out over 2 years. So I will get $2.5 million in cap relief for both of the next 2 seasons. So that's a pretty good incentive. We implemented that because we had way too many people. Sorry, I gotta sit in this big. We had way too many people like trying to trade guys before the contract expired because they weren't going to get anything for them. So this gives you an incentive to keep them,
Yeah,
I don't even know whose third this is or where it came from. The 24th pick.
Take
Who's
me.
that?
That'll be. I think that's mine.
Oh.
Trade buddy.
How did I get your third?
Is Grimy not here?
I traded it last year.
No, Grimey's here in the party
Trap
chat.
safety. I don't know
So
if it
he
was to you or.
should be drafting.
I traded my third next year to get a fourth.
Oh, that was me. I remember that now.
Yeah, and that was a horrible decision.
But you got another third.
That
You got a
was
third.
me.
Where'd you get this third?
I traded Michael Gallup.
Yeah, I agree, CSG.
Third
I hope
do
that's
go.
something they can do next year. It changes a lot.
I don't feel too bad about it.
Barrett.
Third round is my money round.
Okay.
I pretty much instantly cut the guy that I got with that pick though.
Watch now, I'm gonna take like a super.
Falcons commented.
The pick.
He said, "I'm in now. I love running backs."
Oh.
It's good.
No.
He didn't take me though. How does he feel about fullbacks? That's my question.
5'8" fullbacks are the best fullbacks.
5'8", 200.
Ooh,
pound
hidden.
fullback.
Everybody got
go.
taken.
Who got taken?
Sim to the 24th pick in this round, please.
Who got taken? With hidden?
Asezi Otameo.
Oh, dude.
I don't know who that is.
Jordan Cole. Colts is back, so don't skip his pick.
Skip it.
He said something about it. Major Tennyson. That's a great name.
That's a good name.
That just sounds like a military guy.
Yeah, he
The
was
older
like a
brother
British
cartoon
general
character,
in
Ben
the
10.
Revolutionary War.
Ben 10.
I hear you,
Got a
DK.
guy under 65 again.
So
Greg
many
Olsen and
Ben
Cam
10.
Newton. I would not be
In
the least
show,
bit surprised.
his last name is Tennyson.
Greg Olsen for sure. But,
Yeah, his
I wouldn't be
attributes.
stunned if Cam
His
Newton retired.
attributes are so good, you can switch him to 10 different positions, and he's still really good.
No, like, it would be funny if someone's last name was 10 and someone named their kid Ben.
Dude, I haven't seen that show in so long, but I used to watch it back in like 4th grade or 3rd grade, whatever that
Got
was.
10 seconds, Warrior.
Moose still watches it every day.
Jay,
This is
pick your
really-
fucking player.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
let
Everybody,
Take
like,
people
every,
they put it on
like
Netflix.
everybody got pulled.
3,
Take
It was like
2,
five
Take a
offensive
fullback.
linemen.
1.
Take Mike.
Tyke,
Take Chris.
Take
Mike.
me.
Make Mike a Dallas
Make
Cowboy.
my
Hold
dreams
on.
come true.
I'm seriously simming it at
Yeah, you
15.
lost Keith Smith or whatever.
Dude, just remember, if Mike joins back into the league, he will trade you a first for himself.
Did you guys see that Ocho Cinco tried out as, for the XFL
A kicker?
As a kicker,
Fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fucking awesome.
You can believe whatever you want, Zaradota. I am on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. I think that Cam Newton is completely shot, and there's actually a decent chance he does retire. That's just my opinion. I mean, yeah, he's had 2 seasons to get healthy. That's exactly why I say it ain't gonna happen, because he's tried surgery in 3 consecutive off seasons on his shoulder, and it's only gotten worse. So I think he's done personally, but I mean, if he comes back, that's great. Healthy Cam is fun, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I mean, Andrew Luck retired for way less than Cam Newton.
That they were developing or something like that. He wanted the rights to it. I saw an article about that.
Made me
But
sad,
the
though,
XFL.
man. I was- I
Well,
like
Vince
that.
McMahon's in charge now, so it's gonna go great.
They're gonna be arguing each other in the field.
No, he's not a bad passer, but he has been a bad passer. I saw him 2 years ago in Cleveland. He couldn't throw more than 15 yards. It was awful.
What's UTSA? What school is that?
San Antonio.
University of Texas, San Antonio.
Everybody else said it faster than I could. So
That's where Marcus Davenport went.
He's literally better than the guy I took in the second. The defensive tackle. Like he's lower overall, but he's better.
All right, Simming Browns.
Jam's gonna make me a 3rd round pick. Jam's gonna make me a 3rd round pick.
Wait, Michael, did you put yourself in the game as a fullback?
Yes.
5'8",
His name was
200
in all
pounds,
caps.
25 years old, out of Wisconsin.
His name's in
I'm
all
on D9
caps.
Jones.
All caps, Mike Willen.
It's the best.
Who did you take to make that? Because there's only 4 fullbacks.
How good is he, Hellwiggy?
He's only
They
normal,
fixed-
but
They
he's
fixed
normal.
the glitch where the pose shows you what their development is, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, because he's doing the double arm flex, so I was like,
Yeah,
does
that
that
doesn't
mean he's
mean
got
anything.
superstar?
Nah.
Who'd you take?
Jalen Holmes.
SG is
Dope.
Skip.
I don't know who that is.
If he's a skip, why aren't you?
Shut up.
Okay.
How many
Harsh.
picks?
Mason fine.
Hunter Johnson. Isn't that the guy that transferred from Clemson?
Oh,
Because
dude.
Trevor Lawrence was too good.
Giants has had a draft. You gotta hit it in the 3rd round again.
SG really likes like drafting later round quarterbacks and then flipping them.
He's actually 67 overall. He's actually good. I don't even remember making him that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good quarterback class.
SG again.
Damn.
That was the Mason.
Why
Fine
wouldn't he
pick.
let me draft him?
Ashlyn? Was his name Ashlyn?
Backup quarterback. Here we go.
The quarterbacks were, well, now Tate Martell just went, but Brock Purdy, BJ Daniels, Spencer Rattler, Hunter, or whatever the guy from Northwestern just went, and Tanner Morgan. It's actually been a lot of quarterbacks.
Giants in this.
Pick that one.
I was the guy who had the really weird combine trade. He had like
He only has
first and
83 throw
everything except
power,
for
but-
speed.
He has 80
Yeah,
strike.
he was.
Michael, did you give Tate
86
Martell
degrees
the
and
dev because it's Tate Martell?
Huh? Maybe. I don't know. He might have been like the only one where I was like, alright, well, I don't know any of these guys. Tate Martell gets.
BJ Daniels is DJ Daniels, not BJ Daniels. BJ Daniels was USF like 5 years ago, wasn't he? I think it's DJ Daniels from the USC guy.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys fucked up by letting Nick have the draft.
Can
He
somebody
had-
pause?
I don't remember the devs,
No.
but
For
I
what?
feel like his team.
Nick and I are
gonna be-
trading.
Just
Okay.
saying it.
Nope.
Just
Why are
saying
you
it.
trading with Nick?
You're not
That's
allowed to
against the
trade with
rules.
Nick.
So Nick's gonna pick me because he just had the draft of his life.
If Nick trades
JT
up against
Daniels,
one of the
thanks,
two
guys.
I have left on my board, I'm gonna be very
Wait, Nick, who did you take with the 9th pick? Who did you get for Jer?
The French guy. Yeah,
The pass
the
rusher.
linebacker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you took a
Thibodeau.
goddamn Frenchman?
Yeah.
Green Bay
Thibodeau.
Packers.
Thibodeau.
We hate the.
That's a French name.
Oh, Thibodeau, yeah.
He's probably
name.
cool. Yeah.
Is he related?
His name ends with
Is he adopted or something?
Can you send it?
Is he related to what?
Tom Thibodeau?
I don't know who that is.
Could happen.
He's a basketball coach.
Moose, you like that reminder?
Oh, I don't care about basketball.
I'm just
Well, you
wondering how
should.
long am I gonna get these for?
I will
I
care
spread
about
mine out.
basketball when Seattle.
Are you
gets a
sending it?
team.
It's time to make
Yeah,
Frank
that's
Clark
fair.
a little scarier.
Because I remember putting my phone down on the charger at work, and I went to go do something, and I came back
I'm
10
back.
minutes later to 45 notifications on Discord.
Yeah, I spread it out through like
Are Nick and I
10
able to do
days
this
for
trade or
mine.
not?
Yeah, just send it.
I have
Send it.
Discord
It doesn't
Yeah, you don't need
approval.
approval for
I'll
non-first
send it.
rounders.
My bad. My bad.
All good. I just sent it.
I blame the French Canadians.
It's true, you are bad.
Damn. I sent it so we can. Whatever.
Okay.
All of that for a running back.
Yeah, Mark. I didn't even scout any of the quarterbacks. Martel just had insane scouting.
God.
Not
Oh,
scouting. What's it
dude.
called? Combine.
You're heading out?
The Panthers are gonna be so bad next year. They're gonna get Trevor Lawrence, bro.
So, does Cam Newton retire now?
Alright, we can.
Nick, is that
Who?
guy any good?
That'd be wild.
He's like Tariq Cohen.
We can unpause the draft now, please.
Oh,
That'd be great.
I literally
said
had
what?
to wait 3 more picks to take him, and you traded up to get him.
Who'd you take?
Lynn
Rams
J.
said
Lynn J.
Dixon,
Dixon,
the running back
68
out of
overall
Clemson.
running back.
Rams.
It's the one position where it's impossible to draft a bad player, and Nick drafted a bad player.
He's not bad though.
68 overall though, bro. That's
So
like
he has-
the 200th grade
Yeah.
ranked halfback in the league.
Look at
Yeah,
his
but he's
squad.
fast.
Yeah, even though he's
94
fast, like,
speed,
if he
95
can't break
excel.
tackles, it's useless.
He's got
No, if you
94
get him in
speed,
open
95
field, bro.
excel.
Wonder
Is
if
that
my
a
somebody
typo
for
for that
every
running
spot
back's
on the
name?
board.
It's like impossible to get anybody in open field in this game, unless they're like Tyreek Hill.
No, you just put him on the field for a toss play like every 3 times a game. You're bound to eventually get blocking.
Blocking on the toss play sucks.
The tosses are either
swerves.
like great or they're the worst thing in the game.
You lose
The
6
swerves.
yards 50% of the time, and you gain 10 yards or more the other 50%.
And
Yeah.
then, like, 8%, you get, like, an 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah. Well, that yeah.
What happened to the other 42%?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, we can see the
Something
schedule
between
now.
10 and 80 yards.
That looks pretty good.
42%. I wonder if my super secret guy's still on the board.
Was that guy's Lin J? Was that a typo or what the fuck was that?
No, that's his
Lin
name.
J?
That's really his name?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Parents named him that. No, it's a J.
I got my
That's
first unit
literally his
development
name.
guide.
The
After
only
all
name
this
on
fucking
here
time.
that I made that is different is Saint Felix, and I changed it because Felix is not an allowed word in Madden.
Felix isn't allowed in Madden?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
like
of my friends.
F-E-L-I-X.
Yeah, one of my friends'
Why?
last name is Felix, and he wants to put himself in the game, but he can't.
Gosh.
That's weird.
That's
as
who I
fuck.
drafted. Last year I drafted a guy in the first round whose name was Cox, but I couldn't say Cox. And there's like 5 Cox in the game.
There's like 5 cocks in
Cock.
Madden.
At least.
There's more than that, but
I don't know, do you think? I guess.
After
Did
this
you guys
big
see the
code up,
Penn
I'm
State
done.
accusations that came out
No.
About the
Is that guy
hazing.
related to
I
the
mean,
Aaron
it's Penn
Payne?
State, so.
today? Marcus, go into college football, and I posted a pretty quick thing in there in STF. You wanna
I didn't
continue?
see exactly what it was, but I just saw that.
Basically,
I'm sure
if
I'll
this
hear
is
about it.
true,
Coach
James
Cherry
Franklin
for
is
it.
done.
damn Jen,
What-
he's
what-
never gonna get hurt. He's a Nokia.
That's a.
That says Nokia.
That's
He's,
a
he's from Wisconsin and has a hidden dev.
Oh.
Who'd you say?
Michael. Shocker. Alright, I'm taking Wisconsin players the rest of the way now.
Alright, Mike, fullback confirmed.
You saw right through that one.
Hey, what did they get accused of though at Penn State? I just saw it was hazing. I didn't see what it
Oh, that was forever
So
ago.
basically, the players, like older ones.
No, a new one
he's-
happened.
The one guy is actually like putting their dick close to his face and like calling, like, "I'm gonna be your Sandusky."
Jesus.
A bunch of really messed up things. There's a whole list.
I'm gonna be your
It's like-
Sandusky.
Girls Matos is one of them.
I don't know what it
Fuck
is
him
with Penn
everything.
State.
And apparently,
that.
the really bad part is that he said that he reported it to James Franklin and nothing happened. And one of the players already got suspended for a game for an incident, but they just said it was breaking team rules, but it had to do with him hazing this guy, and he was suspended a game. But it was just.
Did you say
ass off
Gross
to something
Matos was
else.
part of it?
Yes.
Oh,
And Micah
fuck.
Parsons.
I drafted Gross Matos in the league differently, and I'm just gonna have to look at him weird now.
Just release.
Just hope the NFL doesn't
Hold on, I
suspend
can
him.
put it.
I guess not this thing.
Did you see the center that was just drafted in here, Clay Webb? He just had some really bad allegations come out from high school about him. I put that in the TFGO chat. How he jacked off into a Gatorade bottle and made a kid drink it in high school.
Oh. Nah, you gotta whoop my ass, bro.
Oh,
like,
God.
we're just fighting, and,
See, my thing
what
is, like-
happens at that point, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with kids nowadays?
Like, who's drinking that though? And like, I guess it's today.
Yeah, dude, he's getting
I guess
sued.
this is what
He's
we're
in a whole
doing.
list of people
Like-
getting sued.
No, yeah, if you do that, that's a freaking felony, I think.
who
I'm
did
pretty
that?
sure.
That's
Clay
yeah, 'cause
Webb.
that's like a
He was
sex
a
act.
5-star recruit in high school, and he
Yeah.
did that. Imagine
Yeah,
doing
that's
that for
rape.
5. Like, ugh.
That's straight up felony. You'll be put on the sex offender list.
That
if it
happened
was
in
in
a
high
high school
school-
down here in Arizona.
I just hope Frank doesn't get mad at me because we had a long discussion about that in STF. I put the link to like slideshow on Instagram where you can swipe through and see the key points from the article about the allegations.
At my school, a kid put Viagra in the principal's coffee. He got expelled.
Alright, that's just funny.
Hey, that was funny. Yeah, how did he get? Did he get snitched on?
I guess.
Or they have a
Maybe
tape.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have
Oh.
not
all
gotten
over
caught.
schools.
I think he got expelled for something else. Like smoking pot on school grounds or something. But that was one of the. I think he didn't get caught for that or something. Like they never figured it out.
That's funny.
But everyone.
I'll say that's why you don't tell people you did that shit, because that's the only way you're getting caught.
Well,
If
I'm
you
pretty
told-
sure all the students knew, but none of the teachers knew.
We have cameras all over
I found
schools
out
now,
about
so it's. But the quality isn't that great.
Oh, but
I don't
back
think
in
we
the
have
day-
cameras on our school because it was a church.
Oh,
I don't understand how Scooby Carter got fucking no death. Just fucking.
Ouch.
Every single player.
Can't
You
Boulder.
can skip Grimy.
My draft. I've made 2 picks. I traded away my 3rd round pick and my future first to go up and get my 1st overall pick. So I got Daxton Hill. Pumped about him. 21 years old, stud free safety. He's going to be a playmaker for us. And then Alfred Bryant, 2nd round. 72 is pretty damn good. He's a good athlete. Does have normal depth, but really good depth for our 2nd edge guy. So no streams after this. That's unless I stream a little Apex. I might play a little Apex after, so I might keep it rolling. We'll see. What's up, Teddy? What's up, dude? Alright, I'm seriously gonna start simming these once we get to 30. Yeah. No. All right, this is the last time. Last time I'm letting it go down. I don't know where free went, but. My bad. Sorry, I forgot to turn the chat on. Teddy was blocking it. Teddy, why'd you block the chat?
They connected the DC Extended Universe with the CW universe.
Al, who did that? Who did that?
Crisis on Infinite Earths. Ezra Miller, Flash met Grant Gustin Flash.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, finally time to make a pick.
Oh shit! I forgot I had another fourth.
I just watched the video of Smallville Clark Kent for like 3 minutes. He was on.
Yeah.
Yo, Marcus.
What?
Josh Donaldson signed with the Twins.
I did see that. I actually tweeted about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't even know who that is.
Didn't he win an MVP a couple years ago?
Third baseman. Yeah, with the Blue Jays.
He always killed the Twins too. So.
Havoc's still in here. Did he leave?
I'm still here.
I saw you posted the Cardi B thing. Did you see the exact quote that she had?
Yes.
I dead have so much ideas. That's her quote about coming back or running for
with multiple O's in the S. I mean, in the
There was one that was like a small snippet from the quote. There was one where it was like a paragraph.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
just
earlier.
hilarious.
Like, what the heck's wrong with you? You'd think she'd have the money to pay someone to check her tweets first, right?
I guess who are we voting for, Cardi B or Lizzo?
Neither.
Cardi.
Wait, what?
Who?
Cardi.
What's the what?
I have to pick Cardi between the two. Sadly. Fourth round.
Hurry up, Marcus. Once it gets to 30, I'm simming it.
Do it. You ain't
Come on, Mark. There you go, you slow ass.
I can't
to see if
even.
you was gonna do it or
Marcus
not.
is the only one who can sim the picks.
You scared me though.
Tyler Johnson.
All right, who wants Darwin Thompson?
The NBA player?
Who wants what?
Who wants Darwin Thompson?
Punter.
Damn.
Who wants what?
Darwin Thompson.
No.
Who's that?
What
Oh,
kick
yeah.
card does he have?
Yeah.
He's on my
What
stream.
the fuck you
He's
doing
a
drafting
receiving
that
back.
hidden development punter?
91. All right, cool.
Wait,
91
somebody
hits.
drafted the
Kick hard.
hidden depth punter?
Yes. Jay did.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike.
Which squad
great-
was the combine report?
Greatest of all time.
You watching the stream?
Yeah.
Alright.
What time is it? I might.
Time to go to watch.
All right, let's see. Who
It's
needs?
10 o'clock.
That's it for me
Colts
to
needs.
use my
Wait,
punter
where's
as my focus player.
Did
I know, right?
did what's his name on the Colts leave? The
Yeah.
the
No.
running back. Hines, yeah. He's not on the Colts anymore.
Wait, what?
He was
Didn't he
No,
use
he
him
left
for
for
his?
agency.
Oh, Hines is on the
He used
Steelers
him
now.
for his player review, I thought.
Jeez, Naheem Hines on that, or that was Evlo that loved passing to.
Yeah.
Huh.
That
All
bastard.
right, well, maybe
I'm
the
thinking of
Colts would
Jalen
like.
Samuels.
You're thinking of Jalen Samuels.
I know, but now
And
Naheem Hines is on the Steelers.
Evlo would have ruined.
What is up with
I-
the Steelers running backs?
I
They're
would-
all
I
like
would've probably
5'9",
if he would have got
5'7".
Because Evlo was just a cheesy little scat back guy who would just swerve the hell out of him.
Yeah.
I
Oh
hated
shit!
him.
It's my turn.
He swerved me so many times.
Come on, Grimy.
There's really only.
Nakobe Dean.
Ooh, 65 hidden dev.
My first name's Dean, so that's why I picked him.
This is a
That
pick.
guy's starting for me.
Maybe the Seahawks.
Oh, dang. Mike Willen is a
Mike's
Packer.
a Packer.
Oh my God, he's so bad.
Is he
Why did you take him?
Marcus, let me see.
Oh my god.
I can't even live out my moment. Yeah.
What did you do? Just like take the last quarterback and make him a fullback and just give him your name? Like, why is he so bad? I thought you'd at least like.
Hey, that Nakobe Dean has 88 speed and 90 excel.
I got 99 jumping, and I'm 5'8", 200 pounds. It's gonna go great.
Beast.
Send a picture of him, Nick.
You say you gave yourself 95 jumping?
Nick, you better not cut him.
I gave myself 99.
So,
touch
is that gonna be like a?
Oh no! Oh no!
Is that gonna be like a game exploit with fullback dive? Just jump over the top.
Get Mike Super Bowl MVP.
Hurdle over the entire offense.
If that turns into a game exploit, you better believe that's getting lowered.
Just realized Henry Ruggs has lost X Factor. We're just happy we took. I'm just happy we took away abilities at this point now. Never mind.
I never did
everything I said about
Alright,
abilities.
we're skipping this.
Where's Rondale Moore at?
Anybody want to trade up to the 32nd pick?
Nick, you could have had an 80 overall fullback instead.
No.
What do you want? 7th round, my 15.
He's hidden depth, bro.
Is that the 49ers just talking?
Did you hear me? I'll give you a 7th and my 5th, the 15th and the 5th.
7th.
All right, Teddy, you're going down because I can't see the chat when you're standing.
What? I'll give you the 6th.
6th and the 5th. What's your 5th?
25.
Just do it. Who
I'll give you a
cares?
6th. I'll give you my 6th.
Now I
and a
definitely
4th.
I agree about the potential system thing. I think that's something that they really need because they have the development trait. And that's how quickly you level up. But yeah, they should have a potential grade. That'd be nice. This draft class I will upload like right away when this draft's done.
You say your name?
Ayak.
Ayak? I'm gonna beat you twice next year.
I'm still gonna say Ayak.
I have not seen the team out thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Call it kayak.
It echoed.
You gave yourself 56.
Come on,
Holy
let's go.
crap.
That's probably accurate. What 40 times is that equivalent
The
to?
only trait he has is fight for
Like a
yards.
6?
540.
He's scrappy.
Jam and Michael, you guys playing a little Apex after this?
I want to play the new mode after this if anyone
I'm
wants to.
down for some fragging.
Some fragging?
A little bit.
Unless we have 3.
Frags.
Are we? What's going on here? Why are we paused?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for a trade.
What?
There it is.
All I don't know.
Can't believe I got drafted in the 4th round of NFL draft by the Green Bay Packers.
It's a dream. It's a dream.
It was all a dream.
Michael, you should have seen. I think University of Minnesota St. Cloud might be in the game. I don't know. You could have done that.
Oh, dude, fuck that. I would rather go to Wisconsin. I don't even know if there are.
I'm gonna check this thing out.
Dude, St. Cloud doesn't even have a football team anymore.
I didn't even say that. Zeradota, 36.
Pretty sure they disbanded this year.
Yeah. We'll just trade it a 4th to get 2 overall running back.
Oh yeah, I just needed a speed guy. That's all I needed. And they were all starting to go.
Remember, there are a couple of dudes where I was like, wow, that guy's really fast for being
Is it
in
a
draft.
Is it a mod or is it just a
Helpful, right?
All Jam
Yeah.
on my weekend.
That linebacker I just got is fast as fuck. He's
What?
88 speed and
We play
90
who's that?
excel.
May. Oh, we play week 1.
Oh, fuck.
My
Zach Pickens.
linebacker I drafted 6th overall has 89 speed.
Marcus, we
hard.
play preseason week 1 again.
Do we?
Oh, dude, I got.
Oh yeah, who do I play?
Yeah.
I got
So wait,
I'd play that after the draft.
Does Madden still have the? Do they still have the same preseason?
Let's make that a tradition, Jack Bar. Let's just be the 2 teams that play in the first week of the preseason. Because they never changed the schedule, so we can just always have that.
I knew I should have took Campbell. Did anybody post a picture of that cornerback Campbell?
Dude, there's a receiver named Tutu.
We're gonna go down to 30 seconds to pick for the last 2 rounds.
You gotta get him.
Jack,
So you
I
gotta pick
feel
by
like you're,
what, a minute?
sometimes you say stuff and I feel like you're in my head. Me looking through the draft class. Whoa, this dude's name's Tutu. I almost gave out Dev Trace based on names. I thought about it.
But Jack, I really also want to play some Apex after this, so.
So what?
So I think I'm gonna play Apex. But maybe after.
You're like, you have my permission to play Apex.
Dude, there's a guy named Deathridge.
Deathridge?
That's
What?
awesome.
I definitely didn't see him, otherwise he would have gotten a Dev Trade.
There's a guy
This
named
guy has,
Simon.
this guy has different
Maybe football guy. I don't know. I'm kind of ready to just go to fictional. Fictional from this point on, because you might as well be. I feel like. At that point, we don't even know who those guys are anyway.
So I'm either taking this guy, maybe.
Cornelius McCoy.
Maybe I'll take
You guys
this
remember
guy.
when, his face, Trenton Holiday got annihilated?
You've been watching high school film? That's sick. What do you watch that on? Total?
He's like 5 foot -3.
5 seconds, Jack Bar.
I don't remember him being on.
Oh, yeah.
Like 10 years ago.
This guy.
Dude returned to punt the first game I went
69 hidden.
Damn, dude, you're getting the D line reloaded.
Yeah, I guess. Apparently.
You're who Dave Gettleman strives
When
to
in
be.
doubt, in Marcus's class, just draft a defensive tackle or a running back, and you're probably.
Yeah, but the hidden though, bro. And this guy's got 75 power moves. He's not bad.
What's his strength?
Oh,
89.
the Temple guy?
Oh, that's good.
Him.
89's pretty good.
You remember him? Did you give him Superstar X Factor?
I mean, I don't know if I remember him that well. I just. I remember.
What's up,
him,
Fus?
but, like,
Fus?
I just remember I was
Fusakalis?
like defensive tackle from
Is that
Temple.
an ancient
Dev
Greek
Trade.
name right there?
Boom.
Why did I post that in there? It's the wrong chat.
I feel like Mike's
that's
probably
good.
gonna get like the number of devs correct in each like position.
Hey, and Michael, we trust.
I tried. Worst comes to worst, I definitely put more than less. So.
First year we give it to Long Bomb. Does it probably clinically. The next 2 years we give it to Jam, who does it based off of traits or
What if-
skills, and then you give it to Mike.
What
who
did I
just
even draft?
knows.
An offensive lineman and 3 defensive linemen. And they're all the same.
Please make it to my pick.
I wonder who's gonna take the last X Factor remaining.
I already did.
I'm pretty sure there's one more.
And his name is Chris.
Is
Leach.
John
I have talked about Luke a couple times. I'll basically summarize. A, not that surprised considering 2 years ago we were afraid he might retire anyway. B, not that big of a deal for the Panthers. I've already been saying they're going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL next year, so that only helps them hit rock bottom, because sometimes it's better to just hit rock bottom. I mean, great career, probably a Hall of Famer. Good for him to get out before gets more concussions or whatever. Probably didn't want to be a part of a bad team with a new coach, so I don't know. Is what it is. I'm sure Panthers fans are upset, but I don't think the Panthers realistically were going to be all that good next year anyway, so. Is Furry not here anymore? Yeah, Furry fell off. My come-up team this year? I don't know. I can't really answer that before free agency and the draft, See you, baller.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Redskins haven't been here all night.
Madden 19 was so bad.
Surprising.
Man, 19 was
Come on,
fun
Grimy,
when it
don't take
first
my
came
guy.
out, and then they ruined the whole entire game with patches.
Well, yeah.
What'd you say?
Huh?
You
We're good.
said something
Hidden.
about Grimy.
Tutu did
Who's
get
echoing?
hidden.
Oh no.
Is that me? I don't think that's me.
Oh, let's go. Tutu has 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 agility, and a hit.
Damn.
Jeez. Wow.
Dang.
7 and 9.
I'm surprised you didn't put him higher than 65 though, because he has like some ridiculous PFF grades this year. I think.
Yeah, I knew this dude.
I didn't
Fast
really
as
look at
fuck.
PFF grades for these guys.
This dude Brian Dixon is first.
I think he was
95
towards the
speed,
highest
94
of wide
acceleration.
receivers.
Who is echoing? Oh, it's gone now.
It's not me.
Alright, Vikings.
2-2.
I think
We
it was
ended up
Nick
simming the
again.
Vikings last
5
time,
picks,
right?
4 hiddens. I'm so excited.
I'll just let it get down.
I think I'm gonna make this cornerback my fucking kick returner just so I can try to get him.
Bucks are interesting. It
Pro Bowl
really
off
comes
that
down to the
shit.
quarterback for me. I don't know if I would be confident
it's
in picking
Jay
them with
who's echoing.
Jameis.
What?
God damn it, Jay.
You can
What'd I
sim my
do?
7th round pick at League Office.
Jalen Phillips. I don't think he is in this class.
2-2.
Not sure what happened to him. He does.
I don't
He does
remember-
definitely have
even
upside.
remember
but
drafting
I guess he just didn't show up enough for. No, there's only like probably 200 real players in this. 200, 300 real players.
Down all of a sudden.
It's because people left and didn't tell us.
It's actually not bad though.
Here's our little,
Actually,
our little
he
speed
is that
boost.
bad. Never-
Feels like there's a lot of hidden, or maybe it's just because those are the only people who are sending their picks. They get a hidden.
Mike definitely went around and just gave stars to every single person.
I don't
Why
think
are you
he's
talking
that.
shit on
That's
Mike?
not true.
Like
You
700.
think I got time to look
hiddens.
at every player?
You should go back and give Scooby a star.
Oh,
Scooby
dang, I
Doo?
only have
I'll
2
be right
picks
back.
left.
My thing is, I told myself going in I couldn't just pick all the people with the cool names. That wouldn't be
Anybody
fair.
want to trade for a pick next year?
Yes.
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 Oh, thanks,
Like-
Mike.
You're trying to give away a pick next year? Or you're trying
No,
to get
I
a pick
want,
next
I
year?
want to get a pick for this year in exchange for
I'll
a
give you
pick
my,
for next year.
6th round pick for your 5th next year.
I'll give you my 6th for your 5th next year.
All right.
Oh, but
I'll
mine's
give you
lower
my
than
6th.
Mike's jam.
Is number 7. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 9.
Mine 6.
Snipe him by 1 spot. Trade with Will.
People were trying to tell me that the picks were gonna be accurate, but mine ended up being correct.
Same.
And
Actually,
I didn't believe them, and then
I can't believe you nailed
it was what's
Dang.
his lip?
Nick getting
This
Radler.
guy's like a Jordy Nelson. He's fast.
That's who I was gonna take, bro.
He's not that. I mean, he's
not
weird.
happy
He's like a really good
about
like white dude, like really good athlete for a white dude, but he doesn't do anything.
Wait, what are you saying about white dudes, huh?
What's your name?
Really good athlete.
Aw, dang it.
Oh,
That's a
it's my
good pick by
pick?
Cowboys. I was gonna take
I
that.
guess I better pick a...
70
I don't
catching
have it
though.
back at
Yikes.
QB right now,
66
so-
catching traffic.
That's bad.
Basically, he better just be wide open. 39 run block. Boo.
That
Oh, he's
wide
so
receiver I
bad.
took with 95
took Tua's
speed
brother.
only has 59 catches.
Oh, he's only at
brother's
50?
so
He was a
bad.
trap player.
I mean, I don't like
Marcus
Tua.
is
You gotta
like,
imagine I
somebody's
don't
gonna
like his
think
brother.
He's gonna be good. No, his brother's better.
Sure he is.
His brother's better.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like,
He's
well,
like
maybe if
Tua,
Marcus
but a
takes
righty.
He's like Tua but a righty and he
Tua,
doesn't get
Tua's
hurt every time he
brother.
gets touched.
So he should be better.
Someone in the chat said,
There
"Who
is a
took
quarterback.
Tua? He's shit IRL."
Tualila is shit IRL.
Well,
If
he's
there
gonna,
is
he's
one
gonna steal the
quarterback that
job.
should be good, though, on the board, but someone made him suck. His potential was ruined, and I'm not too happy about that. But I would still probably draft him in the 7th round.
Dorian Thompson.
That was it.
Christian
That was the X
Jones.
Factor?
I was gonna take that dude.
That guy's X
Is that the
Just
X
one.
Factor?
Who?
What was his overall?
67. I don't know.
Alright. Take this dude from UAD. Garbage.
I'm making my whole secondary have Jordans.
You. Chris Leach.
Someone just took Chris Leach.
Hell yeah, boys. I did.
How bad did I actually end up making him? I know I intentionally made him terrible.
53.
Alright, so
Hidden dev though.
Hidden dev, yeah, that's right.
76.
He's a long snapper.
I saw how you.
He is a long
I had
snapper.
to give him the hidden dev. That one I remember looking at and being like, poor Chris.
Is he worse than
I think
Mike?
he's the one guy I just gave him hidden dev because I made him so bad.
You didn't give him hidden
No, I
dev.
think I
It's not
did.
that bad though.
Yeah.
As a joke. Super shitty, but hidden dev.
So you're cheating now.
Yeah, I'm cheating because I drafted him.
No, because you're giving people hidden dev. You're not supposed
Who
to
else
do that.
give hidden dev, huh?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I gave him hidden dev or checked to make sure he had hidden dev because I felt bad for Chris. So he would have had it regardless of if Marcus did it or not. It was.
They should make the dev hidden regardless.
All
Even if it's
devs are
normal.
hidden?
Yeah.
That'd be
because
I
like
agree.
Yeah.
why do you know when you have a bust but you don't know when you have a steal? It's silly.
I don't know, cause in real life you know when you got a bust and you can't tell if they're like. Look at who's the dude that came in?
Josh Turner.
Was it Greg Robinson when he first got drafted?
Yeah.
But he's
Was
like a
tack- he's a
first round
tackle for
pick
the
and couldn't
Rams.
even play.
Freaking bomb.
Like.
You didn't even make him good at blocking, Marcus. I thought he was like, I thought he was a better. Didn't PFF grade him better as a blocker than a receiver?
I think he had all 60s as a
When he
blocker.
played like.
He's
What?
barely
Yeah.
played.
I was gonna say he played no snaps this year.
The Riddle
But
360
last
helmets
year,
are kind of
whenever
dope.
the year he played.
I've never seen these.
You never seen what?
The Riddle 360 helmets?
Oh, I should check out my dudes. My homies.
What?
Wow.
He's really slow.
Fuck SG, you dirty cheater. A 76 overall halfback at this draft.
What?
Like I said, he's really slow.
Oh.
But he's got like
Oh,
good
yeah, I
awareness
saw
and
that guy.
carrying and stuff.
I would have got him if.
Dude, I'm about ready to run that press man offense with this.
Oh, you mean defense?
These yeah, that's
We're
what I
gonna
meant.
press man some offense.
They're an offense.
We're gonna put the press on him, man. Take it on the field. We're gonna press him. It's gonna be
Hidden
man.
dev, let's go.
I tell my
Oh
receivers
yeah,
to
who
cover
was
the
it that
cornerback.
wanted to trade for my pick
It
this
was
year?
me.
No, it was me.
No.
Also,
No, it
Will.
was me.
It was me. You want to do it?
He wants
let
to
me
do
find- All right, hold on.
You got 4,
I don't
5
even
picks.
know.
So it's my pick.
No,
So,
he definitely wants
Oh,
to.
snap.
Let's make the deal.
all
It
right,
says
I'm doing-
McCaffrey is still hurt for 2 weeks, but he'll be better when we advance to the regular season, right?
Yeah, I would
Nope.
think so.
Yeah.
Should, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I'll send it.
He's out for
Okay.
the first 2 weeks of the preseason.
That'd be funny, but no.
It would be funny because it's true.
What did McCaffrey get hurt with?
Let's
He
go.
got torn pectoral.
Oh,
My running back got a
bad.
torn pec. So
Bad foul.
Alright, I sent it.
But now I've got Rashad Penny backing him up, so should be good for when he inevitably gets hurt again.
Dylan
I had a
McCaffrey.
superstar X Factor rookie.
I might
this
take a
year,
quarterback.
first
Maybe I'll
pick.
take him.
I think it's because I play
So
him.
46.
I don't take him off the
It's
field enough.
551. Yes.
Yeah, that's
There
what
he
was
is.
happening to me last, because we had injuries off for the first like 2 weeks or something, and I was playing him the whole time, and then the second we got him off, he got hurt.
God damn it. Nick's just getting X factors late in the draft.
I was
and
literally
don't
just
like
about
it.
to draft that guy.
Oh, I'm glad we
Who
got the
did
trade
you
off.
take?
I mean, it's
Good
not
Chris.
a big deal. I still would have did it. I just need to get 2 more players to get to 53.
Oh, is Falcons gonna be able to get to 53? I saw he had like no players on his roster last I checked.
I don't know. We'll have to monitor that.
What happens
Some
if
league
they
sanction.
can't get to 53?
They
Like,
just
I
have to
don't
keep
even
making
know.
cuts
Gonna
until
have to-
you can do it.
I get his
Cuts.
team.
It said before the
Mike.
draft he's at 36.
Oh my god, he's at 36. He doesn't have cap space.
He
Yeah,
has.
it's
Oh, it says he has
21,
20 million cap space.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he could get. He could
Yeah,
get
but
a-
the cap space that
free
that's
agent.
He's probably just
displaying
waiting to
doesn't,
sign people on 1-year
doesn't
deals.
incorporate the rookie reserve.
Well,
the cap space,
probably right.
the cap space is
It's only
dumb
13 million for his rookie reserve, and that will equal players too. So it's like
Yeah, so you can still get some.
he should be able to get there. He just gotta sign
Free
one
agency.
team backups.
In a
Yeah,
league
thanks,
I'm
not
in,
here.
like I'm in like halfway through the season, I have like negative 16 million cap space.
You can sim the Broncos.
That was me
I'm
last
just
year,
finishing up
Cowboys.
editing a
None of
player.
them are here.
You can not. Shut
Give-
the fuck up.
Give me the Falcons.
No, I have a pick.
Yeah, last
Not
year
bad,
I
not bad.
I paid Christian McCaffrey got like $20 million for last season.
7.
Does he
this
do
guy.
good in TFGO? Jack, I honest to God, like, never pay attention to you now that we weren't in the same division this year. Or this man, I didn't notice
You didn't
like one
You're
time.
not
The entire
even in the
time we were
league.
playing.
Oh,
No,
I
I
was
know.
gonna
I'm
take
talking about
that
when
guy.
I was. But then I started talking and realized I wasn't in the league. But I'm still here.
I mean, he does decent. It's
But like
just that
before
he
we
gets
were
hurt.
in the NFC, we were like at least somewhat.
I am in the NFC still.
No, I know. When we were at the same
What
time.
time is it?
Why do you keep being
Yeah, I'm
like
about to
this?
head out.
I need to draft somebody.
Well, you can't. You should take the bus.
Okay.
Normally, if I wish ill upon people, they draft.
He's
good players.
fine. He's a deep threat with 87 speed, so it's not the best.
The 2022 class will be released immediately after this. T-Lane.
He's a good practice squad player.
Is that dude that I cut still playing well for you?
Well, he left in free agency and got like $10 million.
Dope. Good for him.
Yeah, he's on the Steelers? I don't remember what team took him.
Oh, I hope he's back in the Ravens. That'd be
Or the Dolphins, maybe that was it?
We're gonna be looking clean cut this year.
Yeah, he's on the
DK would like the chat to stop making fun of his Falcons, please.
Yeah, come on. Let's get
What do you
this
think about
over
Purdy?
with. Pick your
College
fucking
football
players.
guy.
It doesn't matter anymore. You're just throwing darts.
Number one
at
quarterback
the
in
board.
that
Everyone
class.
else is. You don't need to hesitate. Seahawks aren't here.
You never know when you're gonna get the next Tom Brady.
The
Sixth round.
quarterback's name is Garbers. I wonder. He's probably garbage. Oh, this guy's name is Crouch. Interesting.
I kind of want to draft Max Mitchell just because that's my dog's name.
Oh, it is a dog's name.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
I mean, yeah, we're supposed to skip the Seahawks.
Well, no, he just told me that he just drafted, so
Oh, really? Oh.
give
Never
him a
mind then.
chance here.
Do you pick anyone before the time runs out? There's a quarterback that I'm going to take in the 7th round who I feel like is a better talent than that, but someone underrated him, and I'm not too happy with that person.
I don't know who you're
Did
talking
we
about.
just stop simming at 30 seconds?
Was it Moose?
Very
Shut up, Moose.
There's Cole. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I want to chase Garbers.
He's Garbers. You don't want him.
He's got A+ throwing power. He's got
Cool
pretty good
for
short
players,
accuracy.
though.
Did you say
I
running
think he has
power?
really bad awareness. I think that's why he's low.
Is Grimy gone now, or is he still there?
Yeah, he left the party chat, so yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
He said you can
now that
sim
he's
him.
out of the chat.
He said sim.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I think Lickety said
He's
you could sim him as well.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
No, but he definitely said you could sim him.
I recall that.
DK,
happened.
you just can't go over the top. Like, you're not supposed to use dark
the guy I
visors
was
and like multicolored sleeves
I'm
that
sure
make them
that
look
means
ridiculous.
that the
Like,
guy
as
I
long
am
as they
going to
look
have the
realistic, you
seventh
can
round is
edit their
garbage then.
appearance.
It's like a cute
You can't change their throwing mechanics though. You're not supposed to do that.
I don't
They're
think
quarterback.
anyone knows who I'm talking about. Unless
There's
they
like 10
really
guys
know
on the
me.
board.
Yeah.
Everyone take quarterbacks so that Goose can't get his guy.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
just be wasting picks at this point.
Alright, that means he's low. Start at the bottom and
Are
work
you
up.
taking Alan Bowman?
I got a pretty damn good linebacker last year in the 7th. It's like a 67.
69 overall. That's
Fast.
that's really good in the 6.
That's
7 and
nice.
9.
Is he
A
hidden?
nice pick.
Trying to figure out who I should take.
Damn, Marcus, you really did that. He did it just because I put him at a
Yeah,
90.
just because you made him a 99,
Who?
I did it.
Dylan McCaffrey.
Time to lose 5 games.
Asshat.
Moose, it's not all about you.
Hey, I made
Well,
some of
I
the
want
Michigan guys
Sorry.
good.
Dylan McCaffrey to be incredible. Okay. It's McCaffrey season in Ann Arbor.
Hey, I was watching Shea Patterson tape
losses.
today.
It was awful, wasn't it?
Well, it was actually better than I expected, but not great.
So I think he just lacks. He has horrible downfield accuracy, and whenever he scrambles, he makes me nervous because I feel like he's gonna make some kind of dumbass decision.
He actually, there was a couple times where I like
Works on
stepped
purpose.
into a slant and just like zipped it in there.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Some place he looks like a really great quarterback, and then the other place he just looks at like the worst quarterback on the planet. He's very on and off, and it's.
My comparison was Kyle Allen.
It sucked.
Did you
So
watch
you're gonna
any
make him a
Moose's
49 overall.
Did you watch the Alabama game, Marcus?
His bowl game? Yeah.
Yeah. His pass bowl.
I think I stopped watching
That was
it
awful.
because I just couldn't take it anymore.
He couldn't make a field farther than. He couldn't make a throw farther than 10 yards down.
Yeah.
Everybody in the
Oh,
stands
I'm on the
around
clock.
me,
Shit.
everybody was like,
Or I just got on the clock.
everybody was literally going, "What the fuck?" Every single throw. It was annoying.
I'm simming it
Every
at
single
30.
What quarterback should I just randomly take a chance on?
Alan Bowman.
Brock Moore.
Is it really taking a chance if you?
Dude, I
created
did
the
this
class?
like how long ago was it when I made these?
2 weeks.
Yesterday.
Hey, that's not
months
that
ago.
bad. He's fast.
Ritter, is he hidden, Dev?
Take the guy with
No.
a bunch of names.
Levi Harrison.
John Rymus Jingleheimer Smith.
All right, Vikes. I've skipped a bunch of times now, so we're gonna skip him. I'm gonna go take a
Sim the
leak.
game. What if we have to sim a pick?
Sorry,
We
chat.
can't.
I've been distracted.
Who's take your guy?
And
No,
but
not
Tom's
yet.
gonna run all the way out.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin real soon.
Goose, I thought you were taking a quarterback.
I said it's
Who's
the
waiting till the
7th round,
seventh?
not the 6th round.
Yeah, but quarterbacks are going. You gotta go now.
Eh,
I'm gonna take his guy.
despite the overall, I actually like that right guard I took because he has good impact and lead block, and those are the only stats that matter for me with right guards. So, not bad. Just
Don't those
overall
only
looks-
matter in running?
Yes. My point is I'm trying to run the football more because my ratios aren't looking too hot. I want to get those to be a little bit more balanced.
Hold up, 6.
I have Philip Lindsay. I need to run the football more with him.
Just throw it to him. Just run stretch. Only run stretch.
Nah, I'm not that cheesy.
I don't even have any stretches in my playbook. There's like 2.
All
And
that are
they're
stretches.
not-
all my
I don't like
stretches
those
are
players.
those.
All of them are options in my playbook.
66 overall
one
wide
thing I do
receiver there.
College football guy. I feel like you're looking at guys that are freshmen and sophomores, so it's hard to see what kind of ceiling you're talking about. I mean, these guys are going to change a ton in that time. You know? I mean, look at Joe Burrow. No one even knew who Joe Burrow was 3 years ago. Baker Mayfield, another good example. Kyler Murray. These guys just emerge. I did. I've talked about Luke Kuechly 4 times on the stream, so. But I did see that. Yeah, knock off the crinkles. Sprinkle the Kringleberry. What's up, Ted's Human? Just wrapping up. Probably gonna do a little Apex stream after this, so. Gotta mute this. Whoever's crinkling. Sim Jets, is that what I said? Thank you. Can't hear the chat.
Pick. And
One more time. Yes, Sim Jets. Sorry, I've had the chat
Yeah.
muted.
Apparently my punter is ranked 19 in true value.
So, here's my
Was that your-
quarterback.
What's his
Was
kick
that your
power,
QB?
Havoc?
Nope, this is it.
His kick power is 89.
Another
Alright, who should I
QB?
take with my last
oh,
pick?
he's
My last
he's
pick.
fantastic.
88 throw power, 79 short accuracy, so. Yeah,
You get
oh
some
well.
Bears.
Sim Bears.
I'm making my pick. Someone tell me who to pick though.
Pick a.
Anyone on my board
Tight
still?
ends have
Pick
good
Max
combine grades.
Mitchell.
We'll
Just
take
saying,
this
they have-
guy.
They have some great combines on those 2 6th-round tight ends.
The tight end I just took is 85 speed.
All right, I'm posting the
Pretty
preseason
good.
schedule.
Good
What
for
is the
you.
preseason
Oh, shut up,
schedule?
Goose.
Did you consult me before doing that?
Someone should take Max Mitchell just because.
I took 2 quarterbacks in this draft, and one of them I really thought was underrated.
Oof.
But, oh well.
What? This dude ran a 4.41. His speed is 87. What?
Oof.
Dude, the
That's an
40
oof.
yards in this game are
Nailed
they
it.
are not
I had
accurate
a
at all.
guy run at like a 4.58 and he has 91
I thought
speed.
this guy would have a development trait. He's from Wisconsin, so.
Oh, that's a good pick, though.
Okay, guys,
Good
I'm
try.
taking this cornerback. I have no idea what his skills are, but he's the 3rd fastest in the class apparently.
Is he from Wisconsin?
He's got 91 speed.
Yeah, next time we need to make sure to get the class done before the combine.
Yeah, I wasn't
Just have Jam do it.
sure
Then it'll
what
get
to
done.
say because they looked like they matched up, and then some of them I don't know. I don't think it really affected. I mean, I'm sorry your 7th round pick was inaccurate, but I don't think the top.
No,
I don't think the top guys were.
Even I forgot about that until just
Yeah.
now.
But yeah, that wouldn't have
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
if we
Yeah.
remembered that you
Anyways.
can't do that during the re-sign stage. Because otherwise we would have just waited a couple hours and I would have gotten them done during the Super Bowl. But I thought you could get them done during the re-sign stage.
Get the draft done.
There actually is a
before week 3 of
class.
the regular
Someone
season.
made one
Yeah,
with
because
my
SG.
with my spreadsheet thing. So if that's good, I'll tweak it and then should be ready.
Yeah, because SG was like, I think Marcus can work on the class, and he simmed, and he was instantly like, oops, no PK. Is someone able to fix these? Fix what? Giants posted his regression Sunday.
If you could send these next 2 picks.
Done.
Send it. He said 2. That was only 1.
Yo.
You guys gotta be careful. I actually will do that.
It's okay.
That's what we're trying to accomplish, Marcus. We're not saying it as a joke. We're just trying to get you to do it.
And then they'll yell at you saying that you're cheating by sending their picks.
What are y'all's thoughts on chili cheese Fritos?
Oh, those are the best Fritos.
They're good. I saw.
I like the honey barbecue twist ones though.
I saw some
94 quick power.
Flavor
Let's
twists
go.
are the best one.
Oh, that's a
I saw some hot.
What does awareness affect on a kicker?
Hot.
Nothing.
Bugles today. Those look
So
good.
stupid. 94 kick power, 77 accuracy. That's a pretty good kicker.
Yep.
Santo
I'm
has
sad
like
that I don't have
95,
Gano
68.
anymore. I miss my 99 kick power.
Awareness on kickers, because I know what that does actually. It slows down the speed of the meter.
I thought that was accuracy.
No, that's
No,
accuracy.
accuracy is the width of the green zone.
Of the little. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you make a guy with 0 awareness as kicker, it would just go like super fast on all.
Did you guys? I made a 67-yard field goal year 1 with Graham Gano.
Graham Gano has ridiculously.
That's because wind is like stupid OP.
It was it was 8-mile-an-hour wind, and I made a 67-yard field.
Yeah, wind
I
is
appreciate
wind
the
is
offer,
OP,
football
but if
guy,
there's
but
no
honestly,
wind,
I'm just
like,
gonna
you
go
get
with fictional
99
from this
car,
point on
I don't think you
because
63 order.
I appreciate your passion
But
for the
I
high
got,
schoolers, but most people aren't really gonna care about that after
Jake
getting the
Elliott.
2022 class that already has a
Wait,
bunch
so
of
you
fictional
still have
guys
him?
in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll probably just go with fictional from this point on
Colin
personally.
Johnson. He's now an 85 because he got an upgrade with the training thing, and he has 98 catch with his.
But if you do make it with
Is that an
my
STF?
draft
No, that's in here.
guide,
God
I don't
damn
know
it!
if you had
I'm
that.
so tired of Colin Johnson. I face him.
And it checks out. I'll go ahead and
STF
promote
here
it.
for me, and he has
Or
Colin
maybe
Johnson.
even
Both. You can send those picks.
do that.
All you see
Alright, we gotta make a
Colin
pick.
Johnson's just ridiculous. I was just hoping he'd fall for it. That would be incredible. If I got him to sim his own pick, I'd laugh my ass.
Yeah, it would have been funny, but no, he's not that dumb.
It's worth a try. It's worth a try.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the last punter.
Sure, you
Yay,
can send
good
this
punter. Superstar X Factor.
Do you change any of the like kickers and punters?
You're doing it with my draft guide?
Yo, sim this.
And is it on Xbox?
Moose is trying to cheat.
Moose wants to know
Typical.
the secret.
You've piqued my interest.
I don't know who to take.
I didn't realize you were doing it with my draft guide.
By free.
Has he said
He
anything for a
probably
while?
wasn't here.
If it's on Xbox,
He
just let me
hasn't,
know
like, said-
what
I don't think he said a single word.
He
He
did
did
for a
it
little
again.
bit.
where I
He
can
did
find
for
it.
the
Hasn't been
beginning,
this-
yeah.
Alright, you haven't uploaded
Hasn't
it
been
yet.
on
Well, when
Discord
you're
a lot lately.
when you're done with it, when you upload it, you know where to find me.
I was about to say.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah, 1 second.
how's everybody?
I don't know if I.
How's everybody doing?
glad
It's the
I-
hawking regime here.
I really want to run with myself at punter, but I only have 83 kick power. I might just do it and never punt.
Football guy, if you get that up soon,
Can we make a moose?
we might use it for
Draft
TFGO.
class,
So
please?
just
make
let
him
me
like
know.
an absolute like retard, like 33 overall.
Man, you must find it yourself.
Jeez.
You gotta make sure to make him a center too. Give him like 0 in any kind of blocking because I suck at that. But make it high awareness because that was basically me.
Hey, Mike and Jam, are we Pexing after this?
I thought we were playing our preseason.
I think Mike dipped.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
left
left.
the party.
Yeah, Mike left the party without saying anything, and he's offline. So I don't know if he's even still on his
I need to
Xbox.
test. I need to test Dante Jackson in press man
Is it
against
over?
Tyreek Hill.
Well,
There's 5
you're in, Jam.
Nick,
Okay.
oh, Sim next. He's past
Let's
30
do our.
seconds.
You want to do our, like our waiver claims and stuff, and then.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he is. I thought we were only giving people down to a minute.
We are.
You
Yeah,
give
shut up,
each person
Will.
10 seconds.
I was so upset whenever Quaver's couch picked Tennessee
I
over
actually like
Michigan.
this corner I got in the 7th.
Oh, good for you.
Goose,
Wait,
what's with the
Jam,
sass?
Marcus,
I'm not
do you guys
about
need a
it.
third?
Cheer up, dude. Get over it.
Oh.
Sounds good, football guy.
My drafted guys don't look horrible.
Wait, you can sim.
Yeah, they
Saints.
do.
You can sim Chargers and Jags as well.
No, they don't. My cornerbacks
And
are pretty
49.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the draft.
You can
My
sim
receivers got
anything you
94
want to.
speed.
Alright, who's what's the last pick call, Mr.
I'm gonna make my
Yeah.
Mr.
Yep.
He
edit
probably
my
sounded so
the
much
appearance
drafted
of
as a
my
first round.
rookies.
He
Find out what the
was
depth
waiting
of my
this
free
entire
safety
time.
is.
Dude,
And then
I don't even.
But
know
I'm
what
gonna go
line
off
is.
stream
There's
for a
so
little
many,
bit
like, drafted-
while I do my waiver
drafted
claims and
players
stuff,
that
and
were
then
not taken.
I'm gonna come back and stream a little Apex with Jam, who's the
got into
Browns,
just
and all of
advanced
these other
reviews
guys. So
straight to
if
the.
you guys want to watch a little Apex,
I got
short
into the
stream,
draft
probably only gonna play for like
I thought we
30,
got-
45 minutes,
Time to
but
look at the devs.
catch some dubs.